Hello guys, Pandora Whitey here. So I'm excited to showcase you a brand new game called YsX Nordics. So this game was actually released way back March 2024. So it was released on a non-English version of the game. So this coming October 25, 2024, they will be releasing the English version of the game. So this is a JRPG type of game, and you will have two protagonists. The first protagonist is Adol Christin, and the second would be Karja Balta. So Adol is a adventurer, while Karja is a pirate princess. So you will be playing both on ground and on sea. So there will be a ground battle, an active one, not a turn-based, and there will be also a sea battle wherein you will fight ship versus ship. So it's going to be interesting, and I played this game for a while due to the pre-demo on Steamfest, and I certainly managed to get to chapter 3, and I really enjoy the game. So my first impression regarding the game is that the graphics is really good. I'd say the graphics for this JRPG is on point. So the second would be the story is very interesting. I cannot imagine myself recording this video for almost 3 hours, to the point that I stopped recording because it's almost 3 hours, even though I haven't finished the entire chapter 3. So without further ado guys, I'm going to showcase you the trailer and then the gameplay. But before all of that, I will rate the game right off the bat. So this game, I'll rate it because of the graphics, the story, the character development. I'm really immersed with the game, so I'll give it 9.8 over 10. So enjoy guys, have fun watching the trailer and the gameplay.
Coming October 25th, 2024, PC. Play the demo today. The vast and endless sea. What a thrill! Ready or not, here we come!
Name's Karja. I'm a Norman, a pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. My blood is boiling!
Let's go, Shield Sister!
I'll take it from here!
We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
You will come to regret this.
Perfect! Then I will play my role as villain to the utmost!
Adol, Karja, grow strong.
Seek me.
Let's go, Shield Brother!
I'm on it!
I'm glad it was you who happened upon Leela's shell.
My greatest treasure.
Karja! Coming October 25th, 2024, to PC.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
Is this weather perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adol. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adol! Dogi! So this is where you two were. My, I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here's even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Celcetan flower.
Celcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adol to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario's all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant... You appear to be a seasoned traveler for a boy your age. So my hunch was correct. This may be no surprise to you then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
Oh? What's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers. I am your captain, Victor LaSalle. Allow me to express my gratitude to you for sailing with us on the Adamas today. If you look to our left-hand side, you'll find Obelia Gulf. This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands. Understood. Let's make haste.
My word!
Obelia... That reminds... You said you were looking for a Western archipelago. There any chance this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like that? Hey, Adol.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
Har!
Huh?
It can't be!
Pirates!
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right.
Oh? You another one of them mercs?
Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke!
What difference does that make? You've still got a...
Enough chit-chat!
How's that?
What? No way. What a joke. No way.
How's that?
Rotten punk! You're in...
You bum! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play body...
Our fault.
Oh, real? Fine then. I'll... Done saying your prayers?
How's that?
You're pretty skilled.
Whoa! Here it comes!
Princess. I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
So those are pirates. This is my...
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now. Ugh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
Woof, I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
That aside...
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adam... Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But
to their credit, they did let Adol loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates...
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire raiding towns, pillaged, and the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
Sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman Imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that. Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy. Those pirates had no right to waltz in like, why should any of us have to play along with their...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak of all...
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships. It does have its charms, yes. The bevy of islands we saw from the ship...
Oh, yes, that's true.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myth. Our little group's got a special...
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after...
Really?
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will...
Oh-ho! How about it, Adol? This do anything for you? That's the...
hold on a...
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That... Heck, back when I was there...
Forgive him. He's had a few ales. To say that throne really exists, though. What would you wish for, Rosalind?
Huh? Me? Well, for our humble little business...
Brings it.
Renee must be proud.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights and I do it all with a smile.
How sweet.
I think you've had our apologies for...
Nah.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the doctor. 3 of you are going to be lodging with us tonight. If you have any issues... Of course. Well, I'd better get back to work.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me...
By the way, Adol, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we...
Quite right. Upon our arrival,
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the docks are always short on... And the red-haired lad...
No joke? That's great.
Seems we have a few promising
Sure do. All right, you two. This is where we...
Indeed. I may just take a look.
Let's aim to meet back Adol.
Me. Seek me.
Adol? A voice? I didn't hear it.
There's no shortage of noises out here.
Anyway, back to what you probably planned to catch you both.
You there! Well, here's an unfamiliar face. Is everything all right?
Sorry for we each have a
Honestly, they impose an...
Some ships, but when they're found out, they wind up like...
Because ships that do pay the toll get escorted to safety by the Balta Sea Force themselves. In that sense, they do their part to maintain order throughout the Gulf, which is why the Roman Empire turns a blind eye. When all is said and done, as long as we live here, those brigands' word is law.
There are far fewer instances of pillaging than before now. So we... Still.
It would... I pity the man.
Well, that's what he signed up. Anyway, you just...
Oh.
Huh?
Wait a second. Don't tell me. Never seen... The name's Griegr. Adol, huh? Man, oh man. Wait. It did used to be slightly better for what it's... But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being... When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears. You mean it? I knew I... The only problem is, our commander and the other... They should be here tomorrow. Call it a hunch. Calling all youths.
I've got to say, the quality of this...
One might say...
Roman is to be
Wales, however.
They say no.
I'm flattered.
It's thanks to the ball. They're the one.
Not having the...
Honest, the militia. Correct me if I...
Well, it's nothing. Shouldn't be.
Seek me. This way. Seek me. Right here. Find me. swordsman. Can you... bestow you mana, enough power. I'm sorry. My name? Who? Adol. Search. Island. Help. In. Go.
So, as for this mana you mentioned, can we
Well, of course it is. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them...
It may well be that something...
The Balta Sea Force, mana, an undead wolf, doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier either. You know what that... But whenever you're around, finding that girl is gonna be a tall order.
The first step is to...
I'll put my new job...
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has... I'll see if I can...
Sounds like a plan.
Well, sorry. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions. Just think of this as us picking... So you do know it. I won't hold back this time. Can this be? power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that. Leela? Never. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man. It is. So explain to me why a louse like... Blood and thunder. Griegr. You fought... Put a Griegr down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up. Mana is the only... What was that just now? What in hell did you just do to us? It couldn't be. Nothing like this has ever happened with me and my old man. At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. And what would I gain by answering? I'm a Norman. A pirate. One can't handle that? Then pack your bags and... Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time? Guess not. This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. Stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that? No luck. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we... Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you out. We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist. Enough. My name's Karja. Karja Balta. Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. Well, no time to waste. It's over by the... Hey, don't stray too far. I've taken enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this.
Hey, Princess. Who's your plus one?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get...
Not every day you see you her little boy toy now, or what? Wait, for real? Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas?
Hey! What? I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to...
Oh?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. I see. So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Unfortunately, he is...
Tomorrow? And just, what am I...
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karja.
What?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from... What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such... Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous... We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues.
All right.
Adol, was it? I am Gunnar. I'm recalling you correctly, then. Your battles aboard the Adama... No doubt you have many thoughts on the subject, but we Normans have our ways. Some of which... Nevertheless, I would ask... My apologies, but I will notify... Until then...
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar?
That you feel the need to... Boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I had best return... I leave the...
So, this is the... Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job.
Who is it? Oh, sorry again.
No, actually,
Why, would it happen to have anything to do...
Yes, she is the crux.
Well, I can It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our... There might be something in...
No, it's just...
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, and besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment. There we... Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
This goes on the outside.
How am I meant...
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just...
You may be right that these clothes, but odd as it sounds, they're much like your mom.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage. I'm positive that what one wears.
So that's how you... Fine then. One change of... Your words won me over.
I knew you'd...
See? Indeed, I heard
Done. The time has come. From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button.
You call this cute? Huh. You really think so? Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker.
Not even I thought it would go this.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adol.
The sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead. Why's the militia all gathered up like that? Well, just hurry.
And you're absolutely sure they were dead?
No doubt about it, sir. We dealt the... It all happened so quickly.
Adol! You showed up! Wait, who's the girl? Oh yeah? Does that mean she's gonna be joining the militia too?
Huh? Why would I have...
So, no. Anyway, thanks for making the trip over and all, but we're actually pretty swamped at the moment. Yeah. Some pedestrians were attacked by a pack of wolves on the highway outside town this morning. Our guys from the militia made sure to stamp them out for good. But the minute they took their eyes off the bodies, the whole bunch of them disappeared.
Maybe a bear came by and snatched up its next...
Whisking that many dead wolves away in the few moments no one was looking? The most likely answer is that they were never actually finished off.
Isn't that man...
So it's possible these wolves escaped with their injuries and are still lurking along the road. Yet despite that, the blockade was lifted, allowing several... Do I have that correct, Commander Gulliver?
That's about the long and short of it, yeah. But no matter how you spin it, there's just too...
That's unusually glib coming from you. I understand the desire to stick up for your men, but remember whose shoulder... Now get moving! There are travelers on that highway who need protecting. Our citizen...
Hey! I've just about had it with your selective hearing. Commander Gulliver and the rest of the militia made every effort to kill those wolves, but there's only so much we can do when we're constantly understaffed. The whole squad's exhausted. Each of us barely gets any time off, and it's all because you caved into the Normans and slashed our budget.
That's enough, Gren.
But, Commander!
The mayor's right. Keeping the people safe is what matters most right now. We're in a race against time. I'm going to need every able-bodied member on deck.
Yes, sir!
My men and I will move out straight away, Mayor Clement. We'll report back.
See that you...
All right! Let's get this...
Sorry, Adol. Duty's calling. If you're still interested in signing up, drop by again after things cool down a bit. Will do.
Huh? Don't tell me you're bent on... Have it your... So the militia headed for the Hagen Highway, huh? We can get there by circling back past the clinic. You want to follow him? Then hurry it up.
Should be a good spot to rest. How's that? Stronger the better.
Can't beat me!
How's that?
I don't believe it. Every time...
Commander, what the hell are we dealing?
Couldn't tell you, but I've got a pretty good idea of why all that
Adol?
No! You need to fall back! These things can't...
No way!
What in the world is going on here? Mana, you say? I did hear that a handful of Normans had mysterious powers at their disposal.
And you're saying that seashell there gave you the...
That's ridiculous. You can't expect us to act...
And knee slide! God Almighty, Leela Almighty, Adol Almighty! I beseech thee, grant me thy strength! Ah, crap.
Not a speck of shame in this one.
Well, Commander, now that we know the whole story, let's ask Adol and his lady friend to save the town.
What?
Come off it, Gren. These two aren't part of the militia. Heck,
The mayor chewed us out enough when you first joined up. Imagine how he'd react to this.
Well, I'm not hearing any other bright idea, and there's more where they came from. What about all the people still out?
What?
Besides, Commander, Adol here's the guy I told you about yesterday.
It's Adol and Karja, right? Hate to put you out, but we're gonna need you to rescue the townsfolk in our place.
Far above. If you're that set on this.
Oh, right. Let me know if you... We'll come back you... Best of luck.
Found some already.
What's the big idea? Don't you have...
Anyway,
Hard to imagine anyone wants the
Who are you?
Oh! Go time, Karja! What?
It looks like I was right to priority.
Sure. How would you two like it? I'm Romes.
Romes Carpent. You're that...
Well, what do you say? I can pay double the... Oh, Cruz! You're about...
No, Ken. Because those wolves just now weren't the last of them. Are you really so credibility? Well, that settles that. We'll make the sensible... It's nothing special.
This could... Well... Just kidding. Run as soon... Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take... We're... safe?
What? The name's Rafe. Listen, I've heard those things were... That's what I thought. Except you can't say...
Now's not the time to... So, I just came out to pick...
The kid lives on his... He's not short on...
Oh, stop. You're the one...
And thanks to... I mean...
I do want...
Good call. Better than waiting for more wolves to gather.
You don't...
How's that? How's that?
Another one. Down that way.
Do you even... This can't be the end.
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My...
How's that?
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my...
Excuse me? You got some nerve. You're real gussied up.
That's... What concern is that... You're right. Being... Oh, good...
What in hell is she mumbling?
My name is Millette. I am... Forgive my... You see, I am rather but those peculiar wolves litter the path...
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more...
Not at all.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now. Take the path we came...
Very well.
That's... I think it came from... Pharos Lighthouse to... I think the man who tends the place is living...
What's this? How's that?
Get away! Blast! There's no...
Stay back!
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that's... Oh, never mind that. I should say so. Not only is my daughter still inside, but
Rosalind?
Please, save...
We'll make our way in. Livin' is... How? Enough talk. We probably... What's this?
How's that?
Woohoo! Now this I like. Let's keep up the pace. Its defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first. Strong to survive.
Switch!
There they are. Can we even make...
It should be a good spot to rest.
I heard someone will be here to rescue us. Take this! Don't leave! Sash! Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid.
Okay. Was anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I was... Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adol. You two were right, Commander? I told you he
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adol, Karja.
Kren!
Rosa! It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it as something... Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends, so I owe you for saving her, too.
Adol, just what were those...
That's something we're still trying to get a hand... But let's hold off on it until might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on...
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can...
Heyo! Short time no see! Oh, come on, but I know it's a... But after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you
a welcome party.
Don't mind, really. It's all of us...
That settles that.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised.
Lysandra.
They say she's due to be scrapped.
Right this way, you two.
What's all...
I'm glad.
Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. You never change, Gren.
Oh, yeah?
Now.
Wait, you're...
us were born and raised. This place has been our usual
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since...
So yeah,
the two of you wound up
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than... No worries there.
Still, we may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura...
I couldn't agree. Would you...
I get the sense everyone here is... You're not obliged...
Far as I'm concerned, the less... I don't mind, though. As long as you cover for me half...
Well, no need to be shy.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! Let's flip it!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the sea.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren?
It's fulfilling work, sure. And by now...
I can't do much.
All that extra money. It was the mayor who made...
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connected?
Whoops. Sucks to say, but yeah. It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is...
Sorry.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
It's... gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us. We gotta see what happened for our... But why?
Shit!
Gren, what?
That dumb. Got it. Just make sure you bring our moron back in one piece.
Helpless to the end, that one. There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the... Griegr? Now of all times? Out of my way!
Stronger the better.
How's that? Bear's gotten this far.
Gotcha! How's that?
Can't get through this way. Let's find another path.
How's that?
What in Har's name is going on? Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during it. There are Griegr all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical Rick. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's... Ren! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter, what happened to everyone?
How's that?
Crap! Not these! Adol.
Oh.
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're...
What?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all.
The hell are you...
You there, redhead. Unlike the other, still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways.
Oh? There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Griegr. In human form? This is the first I've seen or heard of one.
Well, aren't perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you...
Here they come!
What say I teach you some discipline?
Shatter! How's this?
That's quite enough of that.
Skeeter! This witch.
You too sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You're the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think you're so... Come, my minion!
What the hell are these guys?
Griegr! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable...
Adol!
Gotcha! There! Gotcha! Here goes! How's that? Let's catch our breath.
Oh? It's been quite some time. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware. I see. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now. Long have I been waiting, so long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I... But be that as it may, all I... You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Slay them at once.
What was that power just now? Forget it. This is our chance. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy. They think this is over. Evie, to me! I don't care how many limbs you have to tear. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard. We can flee town from—
Yeah, Rosa and Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Griegr.
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Adol! Gren, hurry!
The road's blocked!
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
Now it's barrels?
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across!
The bridge!
Here goes!
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together! Crumble!
How's this? Easy pickings!
The hideout's down this way!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree?
Grapple over it!
The hideout's down this way!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree?
Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not as...
Am I crazy? Or are those...
These humanoid Griegr might be a nastier threat than we realize.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Earth.
They were captured? Stay calm. Our friends are in danger. Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone... We're out of escape routes. All the more I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down. It's been left to rot for who knows. All right, we're shoving off. We made it to open waters. Goes to show how off the wall this is. The lighthouse has gone dark, so the Sea-Force should realize something's awry before long. Just our luck this had happened while Grimson's away. I'm still in rough shape. Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a short break will do me some good anyway. They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea-Force. How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running. I should have some of my strength back after resting up. The helm's all yours and... I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering. About those humanoid Griegr, by the way. They won't get the best of me next. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser. Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Griegr too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself, or that carving one's path... Haven't heard so much as a Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Griegr herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow. So, with that as my guidance... In what way are we any... What? And now you're just playing me for a... Wait, so there's... That why you set to learn more? I wonder about... Huh? Not sure. Why did it... Something the matter? Those ships... It's the Griegr. No two ways about it. Not just one, either. You've got us in firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further, then. Just now, I've got a few choice words for you, but there's bigger fish to fry right now. And I don't want to...
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of...
Cannon duty.
Sure thing. I'll give him...
All right, Adol.
How'd you like this?
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Who the heck?
It's them!
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For hard! For hard!
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
How'd one guy do all that by himself?
Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force. It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
What now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl. The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, mostly.
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone, oh.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Griegr would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Nordics, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything. That boy over there, the mana user? Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. You, lad, are gonna be helping us out. Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't? So go save them! If you do—
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy. Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Hey, it's in the headquarters of the Balta Sea Force.
Whoa.
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warship.
Man.
I don't have a... But based on what Grimson's... You might be the one holding the key to all of...
Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We honor our contracts, but we do it our way. You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
Hey, kid, stop screwing around! Ain't Asteria that Devil's Island place? Not even we could get past the storm wall around it.
Heard an odd rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some red-headed kid from the north was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Huh?
Well, would you look at that mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
Kept at arm's length, huh? Nothing. Anyway.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
They're barricade. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. No, everyone's probably just on high alert after more...
Who are you? Identify yourself! What's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess? Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this?
A lot happened in Karnak, and these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him.
War Chief Gunnar!
What? Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come?
Like I've even got a
This is for your own safety. As for where you'll stay...
Miss Card.
Hey, Easer.
It seems everyone...
Yes, you must be Adol. Me? Perish the thought. I'm simply a servant. You'll be staying at the Balta. Please allow me to...
It seems like... With that, Princess, the Jarl will explain...
Got it.
Now that...
Well, Adol?
Shall we be on...
Yeah.
Are you hurt, Miss Carter? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another. Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son...
See you tomorrow. Ow! Hurry up and get over here, damn it! Now, listen up! Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. So, I'm used to it at least. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
We can't go through here.
Brew! Morning! Sleep. You're talking about this room? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset. She's been dead a long time anyway. More importantly, after that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
I wonder, is there more about myself?
I'm Philia of the Balta Sea Force. So, despite the big fancy name, the rite of brotherhood is first we take a boat to Lecto Island. There, you and the...
I've got to go too?
Well, of course you do, princess. The rite is performed in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours would drag you along anyway. Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, right's over.
Huh?
Yep. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto, you'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to provide for yourself. So whether it's a boat, equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent.
True. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to those who see promise in you? Will be building trust is the core of this rite.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. Once you've got everything in order... Glad to hear it. All right.
Let's go around the settlement and see. We should start with those who are after them. It'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Looking for some weapons? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. May it serve you well. May it serve you well. Anything else?
You won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what...
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adol. Ours for the taking! What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Pretty rare find, no? Enjoy!
Fire! Chew on this!
This'll clinch it! Now!
Fire!
Fire!
Wonder what it'll be like to have a shield brother. Hard for me to imagine, really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty Hey! It's our lucky day!
A new island! Maybe we can go ashore. All right, let's disembark.
This should be the exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was in.
Using a rowboat to go ashore. Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the...
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way...
Before you leave, in the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within. Then touch it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back... I know what you mean. You'll just... Oh, mighty Karja, under your
Good luck, you two. All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Agreed. We do know the place is lousy with...
Okay, let's give it a shot. What should I do next? All prepped and ready. Warm up! Stronger the better. Gotcha!
Let's get this rolling!
Go time! How's that? Here goes!
Cave entrance. Cavern of the Rites, huh? No doubt about it. Something's coming! Wait. Yet another headache for us. What's wrong? Sure does. Huh? He just dashed. Even.
Let's catch our breath. There's so many.
Nice try!
No chance!
Damn it!
No
Think
chance!
fast, Adol! Trap serious business. It was made to kill, no question.
What's this? Looks valuable.
Switch! Freeze! Mana of ice!
Switch! How's that?
Thorn walls, huh? A little fire should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adol.
Flame off! Flame off! No chance! How's that?
Can't beat me!
Too easy! How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? fist! Dodge this! Shatter to fist! It goes through! It goes through! Dodge this! Dodge this!
There's water underfoot. Looks like it's my turn. Switch! Freeze! Mana of ice!
Switch! How's that? Nice try! How's that?
Pathetic! How's that? Can't catch me! Switch! Let's get him! Freeze! Mana of ice! Nice try!
How's that? Switch! Flame ball! Nice try! A rare find! How's that? How's that? Looks valuable.
Switch! Freeze! Mana of ice! Frost over!
Switch!
Good gods. This room's a real crap bag. Well, you're up, Adol.
How's that? A rare find! can't go through here.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas. We call them rune. Adol, put on the bangle you were given. This saga, it was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh? He crushed the wall? What a... Careful! Something about him is different. Shatter to bits! How's this? Nice try! How's this? Blood is boiling! How's this? What? Just one last push. Let's do it, Adol. Right. Look out! He can
It's you! I never expected this island. Now, there will be time enough for... I can't offer much, but... You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map. A dream. A dream. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit. However, you are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I remember. Yes, as I mentioned last, my own name. But even so, whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help? Small though it is, that said, it would seem if you happen to find anything, please, for the moment though, I fear.
How's that? Flame off! How's that? Burn to ashes! How's that? A rare find! How's that? How's that? How's that? What's this? How's that? Here goes! Here goes! No chance! Yeah! Hut! How's that? Yeah! How's that? Hut! How's that? Here goes! looks valuable.
An underground room. Now that you mention it. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put it. Oh, seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
Adol? What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or...
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked, right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back. Eventually, I got worn down.
You shall make for a fine puppet. Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of... that shall be your new name.
Wait a minute. If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Griegr too, and there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I...
Huh. That'd explain...
Yeah, sorry about that. Seems like... But more importantly, you were able to turn me back with that weird power of yours. So you should be able to turn all the towns...
Right. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Well, whatever it was that happened, felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after one... I just hope we managed to find Dr...
My oh my! Sure enough, humans are... Yes.
A Griegr?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios. And as you've noted, allow me to offer my thanks.
Entertaining?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth. The humans who are capable of that are few and far...
Gee.
But when I got here, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Griegr. Me? Oh no. In fact, most Griegr are like me, I'll have you know.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard. So how's about I use it to see if you're telling the truth?
Oh my! But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intent.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories, and now I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you... To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of your...
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly the reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Vessel?
No, my lips are sealed. Giving you all the answers would spoil the plot. What I can tell you, though, is that every denizen unfit for the role was transformed into a Griegr. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas...
What?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down. Ooh. The greater the difficulties you face, though please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't. And with that,
Hold it! Guess Yurth isn't the only pain in...
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Fort. We should head back to your island, eh?
Good point. Adol, let's head back to the...
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about, but wow. You two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job. It was a little unorthodox, but with this...
No, there were plenty of incidents.
Ophelia, was it? I'm sure this right or whatever.
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already?
True. We've got a lot to mull. Sorry there's no time for you.
All right.
And so, we welcome Adol the Red. Adol the Red, huh?
Well, if that's the style we're...
Come on! Oh, there's a...
At any rate.
Aye.
Give it your all.
Right then, today's main topic is the info.
Hey, the deal? In what world is...
Rather than blindly searching, I believe that...
Hold on just a second, but I'm
So a recon of what they can do, then.
I'll do it.
We need both of the peerless pair here.
Azure Icon. No one fits the bill better than the... And wouldn't you say?
Are you sure it's okay, Grims?
Sounds like there's no objection. As of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia, engage them in skirmishes if you must. But your #1 priority is bringing... You can do that.
We will do it. Right.
Adol.
You're a real glutton for All right, you're Karja's shield, and I'll kill you, mice. Right then. After this, well, thank you, brothers.
Here you are,
Oh, man!
Miss Karja, Adol.
Never could have...
Out of curiosity...
I'm 17.
What?
So that... Hey, that... Let's...
The title, both members...
Oh.
More
By the way, looking forward...
I've also...
Oh?
I'm sure...
He's probably...
Even with...
Wait!
You?
Yeah.
Well,
You...
I get that.
After... Yeah.
Adol, everyone? Yeah.
I said it, but even if you easer.
Understood.
So, even if...
Got some last night.
short for undying.
That it?
Rolls right.
Guessing.
For us, Norm, that's because so undying.
Makes sense.
At any rate.
Then that.
If you're.
No, it's just
You try.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the Tyrant.
Better that than nothing. We'll just have to start our research outside the Tyrant and try to build the Sandras up.
Yep.
Okay, everyone. All right, let's do this.
So that's the end of our video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And actually the demo will end at the end of chapter 3, but as you guys notice, it's almost 3 hours, so I need to cut the video to less than 3 hours. So again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. And be safe, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.